welcome back to my channel. I'm Kali, and this is my weight loss and self-discovery journey. So lately, I have been feeling pretty blah. I mean, we've kind of talked about this, right? I'm feeling blah, my weight's back up, I'm like 313. I don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like taking care of myself. It's just been bad. I keep telling myself that I will do a certain thing once I reach a certain weight. Like if I get down to 300, then I'll go back to doing my facials at the esthetician. We talked about this last week. I have got to stop doing that. I deserve to be happy whether or not I lose weight. And I believe, based on my personality and history, for me, the happier I am, the more likely I am to cook, the more likely I am to work out, because I feel good about myself. And when I have these periods of time where I don't feel good about myself, I stop doing everything that makes me happy. So, because I feel like I don't deserve it. And we know that that's crazy talk. I absolutely deserve to be happy. So we're going to start small. And instead of just telling you that I'm going to do a facial or do something for myself, let's do it together. Let's do a facial together. I ordered some super inexpensive facials on Amazon. Go grab one. I'm sure that you have a facial in the house somewhere. People put them in your Christmas stockings. Go grab that. Let's do it together. So pause the video, go put the mask on. Let's meet back here in a few minutes. Mask on, tea or coffee ready, and we'll just have a chit chat about life in general. Pause the video now. Did you actually pause it? I froze because I thought maybe that would trick you into thinking that you had paused it. I'm pretty good at freezing. Like when you used to play freeze tag, I was really good at freeze tag. I don't really remember all of the rules. I just remember being good at the freezing part. Probably wasn't so good at the running. What were we talking about? Facials. Let's go do the facial. Meet you back here in a minute. Change of plans. Still mask, however, that gel mask stuff that I was about to use, it required math. This is a 4:3 ratio or something. And I wasn't figuring that out. So I added some water. I think it was probably not a 4:3 ratio because it ended up mostly on my shirt. So I just went with the old standby, the kind you guys probably have in the house too. I always have a couple of extra of these on hand. I get them at Target. Just get different kinds. I like the ones that help reduce pores and things like that, but this one's a pomegranate mask from Sephora. Never used it before. So I think somebody put this in my stocking. Like I said, probably got one from a stocking or at Christmas. These are always awesome gifts. There was a time in my life that I did not think that I deserved to do a facial or a mask or something like this because, well, I don't know why. I really don't understand why I feel like I don't deserve things. There's got to be an underlying issue there. Like it's reserved for people, it's reserved for other people. And like if my sisters or my mom had said, you know, we want to go get a facial, I'd be like, oh, that's an awesome idea. They're like, well, do you want to come? And I'm like, well, no, I haven't really done anything to deserve that. Well, just living and, you know, breathing and things, that gives us the right to be happy. These are the types of things that I want to continue to do, even when I have a bad week, even when I struggle to work out, when I struggle to eat right. I still deserve to look my best at any given time. As you don't have a mask, but I'm sorry. So really, you should treat yourself to something like this anytime. Anytime. Ate terrible today? Yeah, well, tomorrow's another day. Want to do a facial tonight anyway? Do it. It doesn't always have to be a special treat. For those of you that it works for it to be a special treat, that's fantastic. It doesn't work. I would never get another facial if I waited to do it to lose weight. The idea that it's only deserved by other people is something that I've lived with for a very long time. I don't really know where that started or when it started or where it came from, but good things have always been reserved for other people. I would spend money to have someone else go and watch them enjoy it, and I get actual joy from that. But when it comes to me, before I wouldn't spend any money on that. I wouldn't spend any money on myself. And that started to change last year. And I'm glad that it started to change. But because I've kind of been in this funk, I've been neglecting some of those things again. And I know that I set like this huge goal for myself to be under 200 pounds by my birthday, which is coming so fast. Not only have I not lost any weight, but I've gained weight. So that goal isn't working. And it's all up here, guys, all up here. So I've still got about 10 minutes left on this mask, and I feel like you guys don't want to hear me babble about nothing for 10 minutes. Take your time, pause the video, relax, get some wine, some tea, some coffee, turn on some tunes, veg out for a little bit while this mask heals your face. All right. Oh, couldn't find cucumbers. All right, let's take this sucker off. How was that for you guys? Oh, it felt so good. Feels good to do something good for yourself. So moral of the story today, love yourself no matter what. Not in the perfect place in your life? Who is? I really hope that you enjoyed our facial together. I know that I did. Let me know what facial that you use down below. Again, I use the Sephora pomegranate fiber mask. It felt really, really nice. So that's it for this week, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you can see my continuing journey. Make sure I'm glowing. Am I glowing? I feel like I'm glowing. I think they're glowing too. All right, bye guys.